Blue Star High Secondary School video classes for 10th standard mathematics. Happy morning to one and all. Today we are going to see exercise 8.4 continuation. Problem number 6. Two dice are rolled once. Find the probability of getting an even number on the first die or a total of face sum 8. So let S be the sample space. S is equal to 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, etc. up to 6 comma 6. So n of S is equal to 36. Let A be the event of getting an even number in the first time. So 2 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 2 comma 4, 2 comma 5, 2 comma 6. Then 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 4 comma 5, 4 comma 6. Then 6 comma 1, 6 comma 2, 6 comma 3, 6 comma 4, 6 comma 5, 6 comma 6. So these are all the events of getting an even number in the first time. So that is n of A is equal to 18. P of A is equal to n of A by n of S is equal to 18 by 36. Which is implies P of A is equal to 18 by 36. Let B be the event of getting a total 8. So here 2 plus 6 is 8, 3 plus 5, 8, 4 plus 4, 8, 5 comma 3, 5 plus 3 is 8 and 6 plus 2 is 8. Therefore, B is equal to 2 comma 6, 3 comma 5, 4 comma 4, 5 comma 3 and 6 comma 2. Therefore, n of B is equal to 5. Probability of B is equal to n of B by n of S is equal to 5 by 36, which is implies P of B is equal to 5 by 36. Next, A intersection B is equal to 2 comma 6, 4 comma 4 and 6 comma 2. So P of A intersection B, that is first n of A intersection B is equal to 3. P of A intersection B is equal to n of A intersection B by n of S is equal to 3 by 36. Which is implies P of A intersection B is equal to 3 by 36. So P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B is equal to 18 by 36 plus 5 by 36 minus 3 by 36 is equal to 18 plus 5 minus 3 by 36 is equal to 20 by 36 is equal to 5 by 9. So therefore P of A union B is equal to 5 by 9. Problem number 7. From a well shuffled pack of 52 cards, a card is drawn at random. Find the probability of it being either a red king or a black queen. So we know the total number of cards is 52. That is n of S is equal to 52. Let A be the event of drawing a red king card. One is heart and other one is diamond. So there are two red king cards. So n of A is equal to 2. P of A is equal to n of A by n of S is equal to 2 by 52. Let B be the event of drawing a black queen card. So one is spade and another one is clover. There are two black queen cards. So n of B is equal to 2. P of B is equal to n of B by n of S is equal to 2 by 52. P of B is equal to 2 by 52. Since A and B are mutually exclusive, that is P of A intersection B is equal to 0. So P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. P of A union B is equal to 2 by 52 plus 2 by 52 minus 0. is equal to 4 by 52, which is nothing but 1 by 13. So P of A union B is equal to 1 by 13. That is the probability of getting either a red king or a black queen is equal to 1 by 13. Question number 8. A box contains card numbered 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. up to 35 and 37. A card is drawn at random from the box. Find the probability that the drawn card have either multiples of 7 or a prime number. So box in the card, which is equal to, that is, now cards in the box is equal to 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. up to 37. So to find the number of cards 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. up to 37 which are in arithmetic progression. So A is equal to 3 and the last number is equal to 37. So we know D is equal to T2 minus T1. So 5 minus 3, which is implies D is equal to 2. So number of cards N of S is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. N of S is equal to, the last number is 37 minus 3 by 2 plus 1, which is implies N of S is equal to 34 by 2 plus 1. You get 17. So N of S is equal to 17 plus 1. N of S is 18. Let A be the event of selecting a number which is a multiple of 7. So A is equal to 7, 21, 35, which is implies N of A is equal to 3, P of A is equal to N of A by N of S is equal to 3 by 18. Let P be the event of choosing a prime number. So B is equal to 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31 and 37. So N of B is equal to 11. P of B is equal to N of B by N of S, which is equal to 11 by 18. So P of B is equal to 11 by 18. A intersection B is equal to 7. So N of A intersection B is equal to 1. P of A intersection B is equal to N of A intersection B by N of S, which is implies P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 18. Then P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, which is equal to 3 by 18 plus 11 by 18 minus 1 by 18, which is equal to 3 plus 11 minus 1 by 18 is equal to 13 by 18. Problem number 9. 3 unbiased coins are tossed once. Find the probability of getting at most 2 tails or at least 2 heads. So here S is equal to 3 coins are tossed means you know the sample space. So N of S is equal to 8. Let A be the event of getting at most 2 tails. So A is equal to HTT, THT, TTH, HHT, HTH, THH, HHH. At most 2 tails means it can have 1 or 2 tails. So N of A is equal to 7. Probability of getting at most 2 tails is P of A is equal to N of A by N of S, which is equal to 7 by 8. Let B be the event of getting at least 2 head. So B is equal to HHT, HTH, THH and triple H. So N of B is equal to 4. Probability of getting at least 2 headers, and P of B is equal to N of B by N of S, which is equal to 4 by 8. Next, A intersection B. So N of A intersection B is equal to 4. P of A intersection B is equal to N of A intersection B by N of S is equal to P of A intersection B is equal to 4 by 8. Then P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, which is equal to 7 by 8 plus 4 by 8 minus 4 by 8, which is equal to 7 by 8. So P of A union B is equal to 7 by 8. That is probability of getting at most 2 tails or at least 2 heads is 7 by 8. Problem number 10. Problem number 10. The probability that a person will get an electrification contract is 3 by 5. And the probability that he will not getting a plumbing contract is 5 by 8. The probability of getting at least one contract is 5 by 7. So what is the probability that he will get both? Solution. Let A be the event of getting electrification contract, that is P of A is equal to 3 by 5. Let B be the event of getting a plumbing contract, so P of B not getting a plumbing contract, so P of B bar is equal to 5 by 8. So 1 minus P of B is equal to 5 by 8. 1 minus 5 by 8 is equal to P of B. So P of B is equal to 8 minus 5 by 8. P of B is equal to 3 by 8. So now we find P be the event of getting a plumbing contract. P of B is equal to 3 by 8. The probability that at least one contract is 5 by 7. That is P of A union B is equal to 5 by 7. P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B is equal to P of A union B, that is 5 by 7. Where P of A is equal to 3 by 5 and P of B is equal to 3 by 8. So 3 by 5 plus 3 by 8 minus P of A intersection B is equal to 5 by 7, which is implies 3 by 5 plus 3 by 8 minus 5 by 7 is equal to P of A intersection B. So P of A intersection B is equal to, the common LCM is 280. So 3 into 56 plus 3 into 35 minus 5 into 40. P of A intersection B is equal to 168 plus 105 minus 200 by 280, which is equal to 273 minus 200 by 280. So P of A intersection B, that is probability of getting both the contracts, is equal to 73 by 280. Question number 11. In a town of 8,000 people, 1,300 are over 50 years and 3,000 are females. It is known that 30% of the females are over 50 years. So what is the probability that a chosen individual from the town is either a female or over 50 years? Number of people in a town is equal to 8,000, that is N of S is equal to 8,000. So let A be the event of selecting a female. So number of female N of A is equal to 3,000. So P of A is equal to N of A by N of S is equal to 3000 by 8000 is equal to 3 by 8. Let B be the event of selecting a female individual over 50 years. So number of people who are over 50 years is equal to 1300. So N of B is equal to 1300. P of B is equal to N of B by N of S is equal to 1300 by 8000. N of A intersection B is equal to 30% of 3000. So N of A intersection B is equal to 30 by 100 into 3000, which is equal to N of A intersection B is equal to 900. So P of A intersection B is equal to N of A intersection B by N of S is equal to P of A intersection B is 900 by 8000. So now P of A union B is equal to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B is equal to 3000 by 8000 plus 1300 by 8000 minus 900 by 8000 is equal to 3000 plus 1300 minus 900 by 8000 is equal to 4300 minus 900 by 8000 is equal to 3400 by 8000. So 0 and 0 gets cancelled. You get 34 by 80 is equal to 17 by 40. Therefore, probability that chosen an individual is either a male of over 50 years is 17 by 40. Next, problem number 12. 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. Find the probability of getting exactly 2 heads or at least 1 tail or consecutively 2 heads. So S is equal to the sample space is then the N of S is equal to 8. Let A be the event of getting exactly 2 heads. So N of A is equal to 3. Probability of getting exactly 2 heads is P of A is equal to N of A by S is equal to 3 by 8. Let B be the event of getting at least 1 tail. So N of B is equal to 7. Probability P of B is equal to N of B by N of S is equal to 7 by 8. Next, let C be the event of getting continuously 2 heads. So C is equal to continuously 2 heads. So N of C is equal to 3. P of C is equal to N of C by N of S is equal to 3 by 8. So A intersection B is equal to HHT, HTH, THH. So N of A intersection B is equal to 3. P of A intersection B is equal to N of A intersection B by N of S, which is equal to 3 by 8. Next, B intersection C. So B intersection C is 2. So P of B intersection C is 2 by 8. Next, A intersection C. N of A intersection C is 2. So P of A intersection C is 2 by 8. Then A intersection B intersection C. N of A intersection B intersection C is 2. P of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 2 by 8. Therefore, P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. is equal to 3 by 8 plus 7 by 8 plus 3 by 8 minus 3 by 8 minus 2 by 8 minus 2 by 8 plus 2 by 8, which is equal to 3 plus 7 plus 3 minus 3 minus 2 minus 2 plus 2 by 8, which is equal to 8 by 8 is equal to 1. Therefore, the required probability is 1. Question number 13. If A, B and C are any three events such that the probability of B is twice as that of the probability of A and probability of C is thrice as that of probability of A, and if P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 6, P of B intersection C is equal to 1 by 4, P of A union B union C is equal to 9 by 10, and P of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 1 by 15, then find P of A, P of B and P of C. Given P of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 6, P of B intersection C is equal to 1 by 4, P of A union B union C is equal to 9 by 10, and P of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 1 by 15. Also given that probability of B is twice as that of probability of A. So P of B is equal to 2 into P of A. Next, probability of C is thrice as that of probability of A. That is, P of C is equal to 3 of P of A. Then P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C. 9 by 10 is equal to P of A plus 2 into P of B, 2 into P of A plus 3 into P of A minus 1 by 6 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 15. So 9 by 10 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 15 is equal to P of A plus 2 into P of A plus 3 into P of A. So 6 P of A is equal to 9 by 10 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 15, which is equal to the common LCM is 120. So 108 plus 20 plus 30 plus 15 minus 8. So 6 P of A is equal to 165 by 120. P of A is equal to 165 by 120 into 1 by 6. So 33, 24 times, 8 and 11 times. So P of A is equal to 11 by 48. Next, P of B is equal to 2 times of P of A, which is implies P of B is equal to 2 into 11 by 48. So P of B is equal to 4 and 48 gets cancelled 24 times. P of B is equal to 11 by 24. P of C is equal to 3 times of P of A, which is equal to 3 into 11 by 48. So 3 and 48 gives 16 times. So P of C is equal to 11 by 16. That's all. Then problem number 14. In a class of 35, students are numbered from 1 to 35. The ratio of boys to girls is 4:3. The roll numbers of students begin with boys and end with girls. Find the probability that a student selected is either a boy with prime roll number or a girl with composite roll number or an even roll number. So number of students, that is n of s, is equal to 35. Boys is to girls is 4 is to 3. So number of boys is equal to 4k and number of girls is equal to 3k. Number of boys plus number of girls is equal to 35. 4k plus 3k is equal to 35. 7k is equal to 35. So the value of k is equal to 5. Next, number of boys is equal to 4 into 5 is 20 and number of girls is 3 into 5 is equal to 15. Now we find number of boys and number of girls and total number of students in the class. So boys numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 etc. up to 20 and girls numbered as 21 to 35. Let A be the event of getting a boy with a prime roll number. So A is equal to 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. So n of A is equal to 8. P of A is equal to 8 by 35. Let B be the event of getting a girl with composite. So B is equal to 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35. So n of B is equal to 12. P of B is equal to n of B by n of S, which is equal to 12 by 35. Let C be the event of getting a even roll number. So C is equal to 2, 4, 6 etc. up to 34. So n of C is equal to 17. P of C is equal to n of C by n of S, which is equal to 17 by 35. Since A and B are mutually exclusive, that is P of A intersection B is equal to 0. So B intersection C is 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. N of B intersection C is 7. P of B intersection C is 7 by 35. Next, A intersection C is 2. N of A intersection C is 1. P of A intersection C is 1 by 35. A intersection B intersection C is empty. So P of, that is N of A intersection B intersection C is 0. P of A intersection B intersection C is also 0. Therefore, P of A union B union C is equal to P of A plus P of B plus P of C minus P of A intersection B minus P of B intersection C minus P of A intersection C plus P of A intersection B intersection C is equal to 8 by 35 plus 12 by 35 plus 17 by 35 minus 0 minus 7 by 35 minus 1 by 35 plus 0, which is equal to 8 plus 12 plus 17 minus 7 minus 1 by 35 is equal to 29 by 35. So this is the required probability, that is P of A union B union C. That is, the probability of a student selected is either a boy with a prime roll number or a girl with a composite roll number or a even roll number. So that's all students, up to this problem. Exercise 8.4 is over. I hope you are all understand the problems. Go through the videos for 2 to 3 times for better understanding. Thank you students. Have a nice day. Next video we are going to see the multiple choice questions, that is in exercise 8.5.